why don't you give a quick background how you got into the business and why you're here? Like what?
Who the heck am
Why are we
I?
talking to you? Yeah, who the heck are you?
Hold up.
Okay, well, my name is Kim Ades. I live in Toronto and I own a coaching company called Frame of Mind Coaching. And I've been doing this for 16 years and I have a team of coaches all over North America. And we train leaders how to coach. And we specifically work with the highly driven population, people who really want to achieve huge goals, people who are good by their very nature and they want to make a positive difference in the world. People who want to have all of it in their lives, great health, travel, wealth, great relationships, the whole nine yards, and people who are frustrated, who think about their lives and they say, okay, this is good, but it's not good enough. Like, why have I not reached the goals that I've set out to reach? I feel like I'm not as far as ahead as I want to be. People around me are succeeding. What's up here? Yes, sure, I've accomplished some things, but man, I'm not reaching my potential. Those are my clients.
Oh, what do you think usually creates the limitations?
100% in every single case. The reason any person is limited is due to a set of beliefs and thinking patterns that they're not even aware they have.
So that can come deep, right? That can be from that could go all the way back to childhood. There
It
could be
can go
some
back to
psychological.
childhood. It can go back to early relationships. It could go back to your school days. I was just talking to someone the other day who said, you know what, I failed grade 1 and then I got expelled in grade 10. And my sister was always the star at home. She was always getting good marks. She was on student government. And then I started a business. And then I, kind of raced ahead and I did better than her. And there's always this friction and competition between us. And, he's this fighter, but his history has forced him to be that way. And so in some ways, it's been really good for him because that's forced him to jump ahead. But in some ways, it causes a lot of tension in many of his relationships.
Ooh. Ooh. So how would anybody know if these things are affecting them if they don't know that they're affecting them? Like how do you become self-aware of that?
Well, let's start like this. If you feel agitated in any way, if you feel
Always.
frustrated, if people trigger you, if you feel
Totally.
impatient, if you're pissed off, if you're like,
Yes.
why the hell are people that way? If you feel that stuff inside of you, if you feel mad at yourself, if you feel disappointed, ashamed, any negative feeling, that's an indicator that your thinking has a role to play in all of this and it's worth exploring.
Do
Ooh.
you know Mr. Craig?
I know a lot of Mr. Craigs.
Uh-oh.
Love it. I love it. I mean, I guess we all have that to some extent, right? Not just Mr. Craig.
I'm so angry right now.
I can see it.
No, that's so true. It is funny though because I mean all those things to some degree we all have, right? Would you say?
Yes,
Or
every
no?
single one of us has a set of beliefs that we're simply not conscious of that play a role in how we interact with the world. So it plays a role in how we communicate. It plays a role in the actions we take and we don't take. It plays a role in where we feel bold and where we feel not as confident. So that actually runs our lives.